didn't. So here we are now. Okay. Switch the source over. Okay, is this audio? Yes, we are receiving on this end too. How do you play this game again? I forget. Very carefully. That doesn't seem like the Carl1001 way. All right, Woo, thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good night. All right. I think all the certifications have been done that we can do. So there's wait, he's got another certification he can technically do, man. All right. Oh, yesterday was Christmas in the game. I just realized that. All right. Who knew? Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Let's do it! Meanwhile, Rayha's like, what's Christmas?
Captain?
What's up, Artsy Panda? How are you doing today?
Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay.
Artsy Panda, you are from
Captain, thank goodness you're here.
Twisted Pit stream. Also, hi Dolly.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything.
Migraines are no good. Hope that gets better.
That's why I'm heading there now to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Yeah, where'd they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared,
Oh, okay.
saw a number of students
Nice.
heading toward the chapel.
He's a cool guy.
Apparently acting strange, as though they weren't
I
in the
think you
right
chose right.
minds.
That again, I don't know
Shortly
Twisted
after,
Pit that well,
demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
but he seems like a nice guy, so.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
A good dude?
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Panda also streams? What does Panda stream? Sell yourself right now, Panda! Do not shout her out until she sells herself. Here at Hexagon Inc., we all sell ourselves out, alright? That's the deal, okay? That's the deal. You sell yourself out, you'll get a shout out. That's how it works here. I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling the solid here. You can't just say art. Come on, work it. Oh, I have things that I don't need in here.
Come back soon.
2 album covers. Yeah, see, Speed knows what I'm talking about. What does this do again? Permanently increases HP by 5. Who needs an HP boost here? Digital art, sculpting, gaming, and Swift Rage. All right, I guess that's acceptable. Got to work on it. See, you got to see. This is how I would shout you out here. Are you interested in digital art and sculpting and gaming? Then RC Panda is the place to be. She has all of that in all one stream. Amazing, unbelievable stream. Gotta go check it out there. Twitch.tv/RC Panda, as they've been playing art. So this is kind of weird. That's kind of written. I should probably fix that so it doesn't just say playing art. Anyways, let's pick some characters here because this is, I don't need Shamir out there. I don't really know. Does anybody actually need any weapons or repairs? Dimitri kind of needs a weapon repair. I should go repair his weapon. Repair. Oh, he's using the Lance of Ruin. Never mind, we're good. I can't draw, so I never play art. I just tell Speed, and he just does art for me. It's great. Units. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. I think that's how we want this. Oh, Shamira? I don't know if we want Shamira in. Kind of feeling like that's a no. Yes, I am with the Blue Lions by random choice. Who do I want to put in, though? Because I don't want Shamir, Catherine, or Hanneman, or Manuela. I guess it'd either be Flayn, Sylvain, Bernadetta, or Ignatz. I'd probably not choose Bernadetta or Ignatz, but I don't know. I suppose they could kind of handle themselves. Art with a twist. Wow. Really selling it. Oh, who do I want to put in? Let's give. Okay, here we go. I'm not even gonna look until it's over. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna chat. It's gonna be a good time. We're just gonna hang out right here and just wait, you know? Will you though, Dolly? All right, let's see. Let's see. One person voted? Who was the one? Who didn't vote? You guys are all here in this stream and one person votes. What the heck, dude? Nobody saw. Okay, well, let's try this again because clearly. I'm putting a poll in right now. Please vote. There, okay. Let's try this again. Can it be noted that you voted? It's important. Dude, I'm hungry and there is a dilly bar that is waiting for me as soon as I am done streaming. I'm going to go up there and consume it when I'm done. They won't let you vote. You got lemonade. Does that count? Okay. All right, 3-1. That's a better. All right. Good luck, Bernie. Well, let's get you a better weapon first. Actually, armory. Oh, heck. Okay, so she's gonna get just a better bow in general just because I didn't know these existed.
Thanks a bunch.
Is there better swords too available? Oh, silver sword? Alright. Oh, we need... Okay, so we need stuff. We gotta go buy stuff. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Rout the enemy.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Ignatz gives you a shove into the locker type vibe. I didn't know the person that did happen to, but I did actually. I was in band, and like right outside the locker, I guess the kid was screaming, but because the band was playing, like nobody was able to hear the kid. And I guess that happened once. Never found out who did it, but I remember like when the kid said that a band student did it. Which didn't... I mean, I don't know. You know, everybody's kind of weird like that. Sup, Twisted? How you doing today? And, it was not Troy. And I just remember the band director was like, after he heard that, like, we just stopped playing and nobody did anything afterwards because he just felt that the band needed to be randomly punished, whether or not it was true that the band did it or not. Okay, I don't get to control Geralt. Okay, so anyways, what are we doing here? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 big evil meanie monsters. Okay, so
I'll give it my all.
is that thing still gonna like go after? So standard attack's gonna do more damage. Okay. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage backwards to him. Okay. You're a bit tired from the day, but it's over, so it's okay. Nice. Oh, rest up. I don't know how strong this thing really is. It's not terrible, I suppose.
What should I do?
Ready.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, probably him. Oh, you know what is Gambit? Yeah, let's do that. No, Troy did not get shoved into a locker. Twisted was Bob Ross on our award-winning Monster Hunter World streams starring sexy famous actor Speed Slasher in an Oscar award acquiring role.
Here goes.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lose.
Once you're done with all 3 house runs, you're going to do all runs on the maddening mode and perhaps try to do a thing where I make all the characters train and use their opposite worst weapons. Okay, as long as he's going after Dimitri, that's fine with me.
Stay focused.
Sure, let's do it. How is Speed Slasher spaghetti? That sounds like a weird Google fill in the blank. Like, how is Speed Slasher? Finish the words. Finish the wording.
Oh no.
You got this, Bernadetta. It literally just ate the arrow. It's true, I don't like spaghetti. So just keep her over here. Well, at least it was a weak hit. I gave you food yesterday. Deal with it. I don't know if I'm going to save that kid.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Did I miss something there? Wow. All right.
Predictable. No hesitation.
I really don't like pasta that much. I'm sorry, everybody. Pasta just doesn't do it for me.
Power dwells within.
Unless you throw like a mountain of cheese. That's the only way I can get pasta to work for me.
I feel my strength building.
Pizza's delicious. I love pizza. I'm from Chicago, Twisted. Wow, really? Wait, hold on. Can we just move you up really quick? Yeah, let's do it. Ash is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't get it.
Steel myself.
Demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Nah, dude. Deep dish Chicago pizza. Sorts that.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
I do like a New York pizza, but still. Chicago pizza. That's where it's at. Yes. Actually, do any magic people want to take a stab at this? Who needs levels? Bernadetta kind of needs levels. Better idea. Gambit.
It's our chance to prevail.
Oh, I have to hydrate. I can do that. I will hydrate for Twisted's sake. Oh. Oh, Persephone's rating. Hi, Persephone. Hello, Raiders of Persephone. Hello, everybody. Thanks for the raid, Persephone. You're simply unbelievable. How's everybody going? I see Jag_EXC. I see Xandric. I see Graham Crackers. I kind of like that name. It's a cool name. And, of course, Persephone herself. How are you guys all doing? How was your stream? Shout out Persephone right now. Thanks for the follow, Jag. You're simply unbelievable. You're amazing. How about myself? I am allergic. That's how I'm doing, and determining how I want to go about my Fire Emblem playing right now. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Graham Cracker. You're simply unbelievable. Let's see. Persephone playing the Twilight Princess. I played that game a year and a half ago, I believe, if I remember correctly. Not on stream, but I did it by myself, and I did hero mode, and I did all 100%, including the Trials of Shadows or whatever they're called, where you need the amiibo to do it. That was probably the hardest part of that playthrough, but everything else, great, fantastic game, love it. Twilight Princess is so good, and I feel like it's kind of an underrated Zelda game. I'll stream it at some point, but not for a while at least. Oh, what do I want to attack with? I want Bernadetta to get levels. That's like my biggest thing here. Do you have a Gambit? Can you just Gambit? Please Gambit. Yeah, that'll work.
Just the thing.
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing a Fire Emblem game, so I've been enjoying this game so far. It's a really solid game. I mean, I hate it. Yeah. It's awful. I am playing on normal difficulty with classic mode on.
Awful.
So let's move Ingrid up. I feel like Ingrid's not going to do much in this round. It's good, but it's a really long playthrough. This is... So I upload my VODs to a VODs channel. This is part 26, and each VOD is generally anywhere from probably an hour to 4 hours. So it's kind of hard to say. I think I put 33 hours into this so far. I would gather that I'm not even halfway through this game yet. Oh, yeah, I do need to link those channels. All right, Twisted, you enjoy that lurk. All right. Enjoy that lurk. Love that lurk. Be the lurk. So where are you at in Twilight Princess? I must know. All right, these guys definitely went the wrong way. So the joke is that I picked classic mode, and for those of you that don't understand about this game, classic mode is if somebody dies, they die. They're done. They don't come back. So I wasn't going to pick that, except that they decided to name the other mode casual, and because I'm no casual, and I don't like defining myself as a casual. Gross. I picked classic, and part of me regrets it, but kind of not really.
Let's try something special.
I feel like I've done a lot better, and I think a lot of people can agree I've done probably a lot better than they thought that was going to have happen. I think so. Technically, I had 2 people I think die, but there were strange circumstances that happened from that because I failed the entire mission, and for whatever reason they come back if the whole mission failed. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Yeah, so I kind of found a loophole with it too, which is cool, but unfortunate, I suppose. Oh, she's actually doing some decent damage. Dimitri. Get in there. Oh, that's too strong. Can you do a combat art that's not as strong? Nope, that's too strong. That's too strong. Okay, can you... Oh, you don't have a gambit. No. You know what? Let's just get him over with. I feel like there's plenty of battle left to go. Yeah, teammates died. Kill yourself. That's the most important lesson you can ever learn.
Wow.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you.
Yeah, it better be your weight in gold. Okay? That's the only payment I'll take. I don't know if we're going to save that child. That one might be questionable, but we'll see. There's something odd about this mission. I mean, like, if I feel like there's still going to be more after we beat up these 4 monsters, but I don't know. I picked the blue lions. The blue barracudas, if you will. Wow, that missed. Please do not be standing in the fire. You continue to just stand in the fire. Appreciate that, LA team. I feel like I should just leave him there. She still doesn't have a gambit. Let's not have her or have it attack burning, because that would be bad. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to hit, but it was worth a try. Really need to do and Felix out there, but, you know. They're a little slow. Well, I guess we'll just leave Team Do Nothing over here. I'm just going to call them Team Baloney, because that's Mercedes' move. How is this child not dead yet? Wait, who's going to sleep? I think Dolly's just Dolly's spabbling. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Look, I try with my contacts, all right?
Can I go now?
All right, Bernadetta levels up.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
No, just kind of a crappy level up. All my actual people,
That was a close one.
I swear, they never like leveling up. All right, so what's the gimmick here?
You saved me.
That was the first round. Now there's going to be a second round. Oh, never mind. That's it. Bernadetta gets MVP.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
The MVB. Ooh,
Run along
cutscene.
now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Uh-oh.
You're just a pathetic old man.
Uh-oh.
Dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Yeah, you better get running. Just try it again.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
No, don't drop your sword. Rookie mistake right there.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Now we'll never know what he wanted to say.
To think that cry. Your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
Are you happy or are you sad? Make up your mind.
Thank you, kid.
Oh, see, I wasn't crying. It was just the rain. Just want to say I was right. Okay, just want to get that out there. Okay, totally called it.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
What's up, Lime Green? How you doing today?
Turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life. You must accept what came to pass was fate.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well.
I can't even read it though.
His entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part There. Horsebow Moon. Year 1159.
I have no idea how long that was. Or how long ago that was.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still...
Why do we want to get hype?
her life force wasn't made of
Yeah! The dad died. Woo! This sounds so terrible. I hate it.
The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Hide the book!
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
Tell her I'm busy.
And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
That is a pretty big bookshelf, isn't it? I suppose you're right.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again. 4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew.
Those are tomes. Those aren't even books.
That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do?
Oh, he's making this complicated.
And I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today.
Yeah, go away, Dimitri.
But I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy.
Holly, you're
It may
such a
not be right
child.
away, but before long, they will find their trail.
Don't get me started on
What
that.
happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, Did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Is this going to be one of those things
But I have at least
that I have to just like
figured one thing
come up
out.
here and read things?
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor,
What do you want?
I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
You'll read stuff when the plot says you read stuff? Okay.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea.
Now we'll never know.
Must hear
Gosh
immediately.
darn it.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
I hope I picked up my sword when I dropped it. I do believe we're on chapter 10 now. Are we on chapter 10? I think we're on chapter 10.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
No, I think Bernie's the worst.
Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering.
I think she's the most evil, and she's going to betray everybody.
Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds.
Wow,
carrying
Tom,
the
that's savage. Holy crap. Too soon, man. Using items. Select the item option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as a vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points, or HP for short. Oh boy, 5,000 gold from the Church of Saros. Why do you want to fight?
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Wow.
Professor,
Yeah, I win.
we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
Uh-oh!
What is that guy's name?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
I would hate another voice in my head like that. That would drive me so insane.
Thank you, you saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Did he win?
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
Did we get us? Oh, I guess we got a dagger.
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so.
Yeah, they just teleported out of there.
The ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Should we let them hold on to that? I don't know if that's a good idea. Pretty big responsibility. Oh, it's Ingrid's birthday. Uh-oh, it's tea party time. What is Ingrid like? Seems so out of place, honestly. Mint? All right, we got 2 for mint. Let's do it.
What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea. Thank you.
Yes, take tea! No more observing.
Quite delicious. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
thanks for everything. Boom. Look at that.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes,
yeah. Look at that. I'm rocking this.
Being here calms my nerves. Oh, but I'll leave if I'm in your way.
I invited you here. You stay here and you enjoy your tea. What does disagree mean? There we go. Perfect. I guessed right. I had a perfect tea time. We golfed all day. The end. Oh boy, extra time. Dolly, I feel like there'd be a lot of people that would disagree for you that it's too late for tea. Do I have to observe her? Should we put this to a vote? A poll, even? All right. Fine.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Ah, press the buttons.
How about that?
I actually have no idea. What are we doing with this? Like, what's going on with this?
If you say so. Yes. It's a bit.
What's actually the point of this?
Professor. Yes, I agree. How relaxing. Professor. What? Wow. How
I'll
about
tell
that?
you when you're older.
If you say so. Yes.
Ollie, I feel like I'm older than you.
It's a bit hot. Wow. Hmm? Professor. Yes. Wow. Wow. How about that? Wow.
Press the buttons. Doing it.
What is this? Professor. What? Yes, I agree.
For creepy people to enjoy the company of a digital person.
Quite delicious.
All right. I think we're good with that.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
There was a mode in Fates that they cut from the localization that was just this, but instead of staring, you'd rub their faces? That is strange. Oh man, I look so sad. Well, I suppose we got lots of supports to do. Dimitri's got 2.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here. Just
Happy
for a
birthday
while.
starts rubbing their
You know this
face.
is
That's
only
so weird.
Hide? From who?
It's a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry. It's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You
Dude,
didn't give her a
Dimitri's
dagger,
mad.
did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's
That's
a
the
line and I'm
thing.
joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
This is a very
Relax,
confused
Ernest.
child that we're
Relax.
observing.
I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself.
Yeah, we only talk
doesn't
about
serve you so
grills
well.
here.
So just leave this to the master. Even
That's
the
a
bag
spider.
incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
I was waiting for that to go on the camera.
I learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
All right.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
We gotta name that.
I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics.
Oh yeah.
He was someone I depended
No,
on
he
since
just
I was a
left.
child.
Sorry.
But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was
But see, the best part about that scene is where he like moves his arm in the way just so he can block Scott from from Knives being able to see him.
Funny.
Uh-oh!
He felt the need to
I
demonstrate
don't know where the spider went. He's gone.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years.
One red, two blue. I feel like.
there's something
Oh,
I recall with perfect clarity.
found him.
It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard of
He's
the
just
stories of
literally
the grass
attacking
road.
chat.
Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain.
He's
Our
literally on
directive
my
was
chat.
to Go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Way to bargain it out, kids.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Dude, Felix is a
Whatever
jerk.
your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander.
Oh God, he's on. Ah!
Pride of being a knight demands that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings.
Oh God, he actually hit on the
If I were put
camera.
in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare.
He's sitting on my ring light.
Were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, going back on the camera. Oh God, he's all over the camera.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
Just watching it literally just go circles around my ring light. I wonder if he actually did he come into the shot? He might have been right outside. Ah, dang. I was really hoping he would have gone to the center of it. I think he, I think he left for now, but it's hard to say. Oh no, he's still up there. You just can't figure this out. I see him. Alright, I suppose we should go explore the monastery. Because everybody has things to say.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Oh. Why did we go black for a second? Owl feather.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with
I don't know where it went.
underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those
Oh,
who can't
nope,
stay
he's
above
back.
ground.
He's just... It just keeps going around in circles. Guys, it's finally time to do some gardening. Oh, hey, Dadu. Harvest. Cultivate. I'm not too concerned about him. He's not, I mean, he's like not really that big of a spider. Takes care of their long hair. It's clearly to do.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Why do I gotta do it? Why can't you do it?
That is not...
Hello there.
Oh, she's probably super sad.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Yeah.
Someone
Not good at magic.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now.
He left the ring light.
Losing someone dear
He's
to
not going to
you-
be on the camera anymore.
Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Did you lose this?
No.
Oh no, Professor.
That's the gatekeeper.
Thank you for all you have done for us.
Where's Speed?
Nothing to report today.
And that's the gatekeeper. Oh, hey, upbeat music. Okay, so tasty baked treat for sure is one. I feel like the smoked meat is one.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goddess statue is one. Ceremonial sword is one.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, he's not anywhere near the camera anymore. Okay, so Yeah, that's all we can buy from him.
Again.
So we're trying to get Petra, Dorothea, Raphael, and Linhardt. Oh, I don't need Goddess statue anymore. Shoot. Because I already got him.
This one, yes?
Oops.
This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes?
Oh, that's a lot of cash.
I think you.
Okay. Fishing
This one,
float. Yes.
I think this one,
Gemstone
yes?
beads. Yes.
I think you. This
Hunting
one, yes?
dagger is yes.
I think you.
Whetstone. We're not playing Monster Hunter.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Smithing stone.
Right.
Or smithing.
No.
Weathered clock. Belongs to someone who battles enemies outdoors.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of
The
you.
Mercedes, Manuela, Gilbert, Rhea, and Ignatz. Okay.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
All right, Jag. Thanks for dropping by, man. You have a wonderful night.
Mercy and I made some sweets for you.
And thanks for joining the Discord.
If you were to eat
Appreciate it.
something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick. Did you find... I'm so glad...
Oh, we were thinking... A lost item.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Here.
How could...
Okay.
Professor, please lend us your ears.
I do you are someone...
I am...
No, look.
This is...
Okay. What does she want? Smoked meat.
This is giving me...
Do I have a hunting dagger? Yes, I do.
This is giving...
Sunflower. I don't think I have a sunflower. Nor do I think I have exotic spices. Okay.
Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
No from her.
Professor, what happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
Nobody else in here to talk to. Oh, is Bernadetta actually out and about?
There's no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them.
I ate all my Easter chocolate.
If there is
I finished that
anything
today,
I can do to
actually.
ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
So curious.
I do not. If there is, it would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do. What's this? What's... Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back. Oh, you found it!
Nice.
Never see.
Oh, I can't get through. Daydreams about the goddess.
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here.
Yeah, I had a Kit Kat, a Reese's, and another Kit Kat.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much?
They were
agree it's
delish.
important, but
One was white
is it a good
chocolate.
idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
Yep, I ate them incorrectly too.
Hopefully the knights finish their business and hurry back. I wouldn't mind having a few extra lances around.
I know.
It seems that isn't that a
Unfinished score. It probably belongs to someone who likes to sing.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
No,
If dangerous
sorry.
things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate it.
I don't like marshmallow and chocolate. Not my favorite thing.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Okay. Ignored.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
So we're always in eternal opposite day with each other, TFP? Is that how this is going to be?
Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times.
No, I hate Monster Hunter. Garbage
Don't know
game.
the nature of the
Awful.
enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. I agree they must be defeated, but I also feel we must approach this with prudence. What?
Awful.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And none of that stuff belongs to her? Okay.
Professor, I've sung lyrics
clerics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Yeah, it's an awful playthrough.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. How did you know I lost? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. What do you want again? I can't remember. Gemstone beads.
Are you sure?
Stylish hair clip.
Are you sure?
I don't think I have a book of sheet music, so no.
Hey there, Professor. I was thinking.
Oh, she gonna join?
To join your
Ooh.
class. I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
Boom.
I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
Okay. Done. Oh.
Professor, I brought some flowers.
I'm so not used to seeing her out and about that I was like, who the heck is this person?
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
And nothing belonged to her.
Hi.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Who do these things all belong to? Like, seriously. Okay, fishing float.
Well,
Do I have a tasty baked treat? I do.
well.
And Book of Crest Designs? Do I have that? I don't think I have that.
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
I had a set. Oh, did I? Oh, oops.
Professor? What? Still.
So I'll give it to him. So I did.
Well.
Now he's probably ready to accept and join the class. Iron cooking pot. Picky about cooking utensils.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Do you have time for a request?
The Adrestrian Empire's Imperial Guard is looking for someone to train with. They're said to be the cream of the crop, but I'm certain you can hold your own. Sure. Oh, there's nobody in here. What the heck, dude? Oh, is that what Linhard does? He heals stuff? I wonder if I have enough renown to get some next stuff. Who enjoys weird games. TFP, did you drop that?
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
God, I have too much stuff.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know
You feel the
what the future holds,
sleepies.
but I
Well,
do
wake
know
up!
one thing. Whatever happens,
And here comes the cheer command. Just wait for it. I know it's coming.
keep pushing so I can grow even stronger. What's this? 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 What's this?
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Okay. So I guess the training weight is all I have for him.
Is this for me? Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy.
Okay, whatever. I didn't want you in my house anyways. Oh, we have a thing. We have a thing all the way over this way.
Okay.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sounds like I don't really want this guy in my lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
I don't know which one was good.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Are we gonna have enough time to get any more people?
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
He just straight up fell asleep standing. People can do that, right? I would feel so uncomfortable with myself if I was able to do that. Or I'd actually feel pretty comfortable. All right, it's that time! Nothing surpasses the Herzfeld Treatise on War as a general study on strategy, but what book best covers local tactics? Get a copy of Middle Frank Opera Company newsletter. Try reading Chickle's General Treatise on Mercenaries. Seek out an exploration on more that one. Yeah. Regained myself with the notes today. Oh my god, I have too much stuff.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people really? What do they want?
I forgot about narcolepsy as a thing. None of those are his? Seriously? Man. Okay. A well-loved book of children's fables.
Professor. Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
God, nothing, man.
Need something?
200 points short. Sad times.
Really?
I'm always amazed at how long this always takes. Every time we explore the monastery, it's literally always an hour. I'm just shocked every single time.
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up?
Great.
I
Couldn't
know
be better.
How heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was, forgive me, my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart.
But Rhea teaches sword.
This is.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing...
There's one imposter among us. Man, that's a game. I forgot that game existed.
I'm sorry.
something rather uncomfortable to discuss.
What?
It's
What do you
about
want?
the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Yes.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure? No, 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 no. Wherever did this turn up?
Finally.
Thank you for getting it back to me. No, 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 no. Where?
Finally.
No.
Was it actually in the room? Wait, she teaches sword too? I didn't know that.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person. I'm not
Does she have more stuff to say?
I wonder who they were.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before.
Oh, look.
I know.
It's the enormous
Showed that
bookshelf.
ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Encyclopedia of Fodlan's Fish. An encyclopedia dedicated to every type of fish in Fodlan, as well as all of their various habitats. It is the product of a collaboration between countless fishermen and monastery students who compiled a thorough collection of studies regarding the habits of fish, advanced fishing methods, and even recipes. The level of detail is staggering. All right, how's it going?
You have lost your father. Now more
I
than ever,
really
do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor?
I really wish that like I would have walked in and talked to her,
If there is anything at all I can do
and she would have been like, "You have lost your father."
Okay?
Nice.
I've never been much for condolences.
Chilling out after a long day of working / teaching. What's he got? No, that's it?
I've never been much.
Okay. Good talk.
Well,
I thought that was to do. Oh god, here we go again. Encyclopedia of Fodlan's Plants. An encyclopedia dedicated to every type of plant growing in Fodlan, as well as the various locations where they can be found. The information and detailed renderings within were compiled by the church, and it is considered an unrivaled resource for plants and cultivation techniques. It's honestly a bit intimidating. Ooh, left laundry in the dryer. Oh my god, there's so many lost items. Why are there so many lost items? I'm grieving right now.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her and why.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald,
Twitch is freaking out on you.
I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone.
That's no good. Tell it to stop.
Professor, please do not let your guard down, even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
All right, that's everything up here, I think.
Hey, you.
Yes, I can hydrate. Oh, hey, another support. What do you want, Manuela?
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
What is going on?
Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly.
Someone call Sylvain. Awful, TFP.
Manuela.
Awful.
This will have to do. I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
This one.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say? Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me.
I recommend you acquire Path of Radiance. That's the Fire Emblem game to get.
Anyway,
God, I have so many lost items. Oh God, not another one. Ugh!
Hey.
I'm now just finishing exploring the area. Hate it.
Hello there.
There's one person up here. Who's up here? Oh, it's Ignatz.
Professor, I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald?
He was so strong. You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Lost items.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere. Someone lost.
All right, go TFP. Take the screenshot. All right. Meow.
Hello there, Professor. It is a shame I am leave some flowers. That is that is not.
Actually, that's a question. Where is Shamir? I don't think she's like here.
Hello there.
Okay. Okay, so you said Annette and Felix.
I'm so glad. Oh, we were thinking. Oh, that! I thought I was gone for good.
Perfect.
I'm so. Oh, we were thinking. Did you find? Did you? Professor.
I do not. You are someone.
I am.
No, look.
This is. Professor.
I do. You are someone.
I am.
No, look. How could. How.
I also have not seen Catherine. She's been non-existent.
Professor? It seems most of. Isn't that a bit. I know nothing. I know.
Yeah, same thing with Gilbert.
That. I know nothing about.
And Linhart was over this way.
Professor.
No. Yes, over this way.
Professor?
What? Still. That's not mine. That's not. Oh, thank you. That's not mine.
Who else was there? Marianne. Okay.
That's so.
Dear goddess, I'll say there's nothing. Yes. What's this? What's?
Okay. Guess we're good on that. Now to have lunch. Who actually needs lunch? Ash, Ingrid, Mercedes. Okay. and cereal. Who else? Yeah, Raphael. Perfect.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
No, you can't have lunch.
Delicious.
Absolutely not.
Absolute favorite.
That'll work.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I just know. I guess Linhard. You're back quickly to say no, Starve. Savage.
Any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Who else are we trying to go for here? Anybody else on the team need food? Motivation? I think that's everyone. Guess we'll just throw her on there.
I would be liking that greatly.
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me. I've just
You have to go, Will? Alright, Will. Well, thanks for dropping by, man. You have a wonderful night.
Gentlemen, behold!
What should I do with my last point? Yeah, T? No. That just seems weird. Should I just... I mean, there's nobody else to really have a meal with, I think, unless what other activities are there? What can we go do?
Hey there.
Really?
Hey, you.
You can train with a faculty, you can sing in the choir, you can cook with someone, you could eat with 2 people or tea with someone. Well, I can also do the sword competition thing or whatever. That's one thing too, but I don't really feel the interest in doing that. I feel like I should probably be giving my actual like team like gifts too, shouldn't I? Not DLC. Alright, well, we'll just do that, I guess. Everybody's motivation goes up today.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
The heck is that thing? Alright, Ryan, thanks for dropping by, man. You have a good night. Alright, it's time to fish, and then I think we're done for the night. Perfect. Oh, I missed. What's what thing? What are you talking about, TFP? Oh. What's that thing? Oh, the thing that they were eating, whatever it was. It just looked weird. No, dang. I goofed. I goofed at the end. I wonder if I'm actually going to cross the barrier there. I think I'd become, what, an A+ teacher? Or an A- teacher or an A teacher? I used the Twitch VCR thing to go back and be like, oh, what they were eating was peach ice cream. Oh, okay. Oh man, this isn't gonna be enough. A fishing hat? What kind of fishing hat should I get? I'd also need a board game hat. Oh, the hooks and corks one. Oh, I need one of those. I also need a good golf hat too. Okay, guys, that's everybody's job to do this week is to find me good hats. I need a board game hat. I need a golfing hat. I need a fishing hat. And a Mojif hat. Visor. Yeah, probably. Is that actually a hat, TFP? Or I mean, Speed? Actually, I don't like this. Well, that's your job, Dolly. Make it happen. Speed awful. Stop it. Oh, we're not gonna make it. That's the Speed's channel, not mine. I need to like go watch. Do you have that VODed speed? I'd kind of be interested just to see that section and how that went down. Like, did the names just like constantly just go off? Or did it just kind of like all happen at once? Consecutively. Oh man, that must have been awful. Oh, so that I guess that's technically being DOSed, isn't it? I didn't realize her stream crashed from that. I didn't really read into what happened to her specifically, other than it was pretty much the same thing that happened to Speed, but... Oh no, is there anything I can do for 235 points?
Oh no.
Hey.
Yeah, I have talked to everybody.
What the?
Well, this is the last thing we're going to be doing tonight, Speed. I'm just literally trying to figure out how I can raise the professor level. I'm not sure what else I can do. Is there anything in town I can do?
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Professor.
Was that another fishing thing?
What do you require?
Oh, I should see what we can get. Oh, she still can't get anything. Oh. I guess we should give her a
Do you want to hire this ready for your
a battalion.
Do you want to hire this ready for
Just
your
in case she has to join the battle. Might as well give her one too. She already has one, and yeah, he already has one too.
Farewell.
Hey there.
Come
Come back anytime.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay.
Come back soon.
All right. I think it's time. It's time to save. There's no supports, right? Correct. All right. That's it for tonight. Good job, Tom. Proud of you. Well, everybody, it's been a good stream. Let's call it a night here. Is there anybody to raid? Any good places I should send you guys off to? The word was strings. Or string. Yeah, I could send you guys to Panda.